Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of the Cooperators. We're back playing some more House of the Dead, Overkill, the finale. Well, this episode's gonna be about, like, what, 30 minutes long, maybe 40 minutes long? I mean, look at the bottom and see how long that shit is.
It's about a half hour long, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, let me give you some context here, Richard. I love penis.
40 years ago.
It's like, I love penis. 40 years ago, in a top secret facility organization where Joseph Nicholas Ferraro. Today, everyone already knows your full name.
No, they don't.
Joseph Nicholas Ferraro.
Censor that shit.
The bunker that
Richard Benjamin Neversa.
What?
That's my middle name. You didn't know that?
No.
My middle name's Benjamin.
lies sealed and hidden.
Like Benjamin Franklin?
No.
Sure.
Heaven forbid anyone should ever open that bunker and learn of the secrets contained within. Heaven forbid anyone should discover
Come on.
Operation
Overkill. Alright, so this is not the continuation of, what was it, Judgment? What's it called?
Jailhouse Judge.
Yeah, this is not the continuation of Jailhouse Judgment. It's a whole new thing called Overkill.
You can't! Please! No!
She's dead now.
So how are we gonna do this?
I figured we'd kill every motherfucker who stands in our way. For a change.
Worked so far, I guess.
For a change.
Born ready.
Let's fucking do it.
I'm holding up my Wii remote, my Move remote.
Your fucking watch.
Your fucking watch. Don't you own a watch?
Technically. Are you ready, Richard?
What was the, wait, you still have a watch, right?
Yeah.
Where is it?
I have it, don't worry.
Didn't I give you one of my watches?
Yeah.
And where's the watch that you said that you were overrated?
I have it.
Where is it?
Oh my god, I don't know right now.
Will you know tomorrow?
No.
Can we talk about it tomorrow?
Let's focus on the game.
Because this is my favorite song. Ooh, my Phoebe!
Yeah, it's a new collectible.
Cool. I got us $500.
If only it were that easy.
I wish you could shoot just a stack of cash and be like, hey, I got some money. I'll be shooting at everyone's wallet, honestly.
Yeah, right?
You're like, is that a mosquito bite on my ass? No, I just shot your wallet just so I can get some cash.
You know what I kind of want to do?
Shoot someone's ass to get some money.
I want to get shot on the head of my dick while I'm fully erect by a rubber bullet.
You are aware that could rip your dick off.
Yes, but I want it.
You know there's another alternative.
What's that?
Just take a rubber band and flick your dick with it.
No, I need something with extreme force.
Yeah, look like he was like doing a power slide when he was coming in.
Yeah.
The power slide.
He's like, hey, I'm coming in here, and he's like, bam.
Power slide. He did like a Gibson guitar with that. Got it. I don't know why we've been hiding down there in the first place.
Because we are tactical marines.
Yeah, but we're like all the other guys are on the other side. We're like,
Master Chief must be proud of us.
I still have not finished 5, by the way.
5 sucks. You're not missing out.
I know a lot of shit is sucking nowadays. Like you know what I recently watched? I watched the new Pirates of the Caribbean movie. I didn't like it that much. I'm sorry, I didn't like it that it wasn't that good.
Can you show me the Pirates of the Caribbean where we did that gif where he's just like looking off in a weird way?
That's the third one.
And then he starts running?
That's the third one.
Yeah, can you show me that scene?
Well, nothing really happens, but sure.
I want to see the before, during, and after.
Well, like I said, what happens is that he's trapped in Davy Jones's locker, and he's trying to drag his boat through sand, and it's not working out. So then I don't know where these rocks start dragging his boat, and he's looking at it going, oh, my boat is sailing off without me. I'm just looking at it in an awkward way. And he just starts running to it to catch it.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay, fine, cool. But yeah, that was the third one. I saw the last one, which was like the fifth one. Well, latest one, which is the fifth one right now. I think it's Dead Man Tell No Tales. Did not like it that much. Another movie I don't like was the last the final Resident Evil movie, final chapter. Didn't like it that much. Like, it was not that good as I thought it was. Like,
Did you expect anything from a Resident Evil movie?
there was a lot of problems with it. Like a lot of problems that just didn't make any sense, which is why I didn't like it. And I also don't like the fact that they keep killing off. Like, I don't want to go too far saying that they're killing them off, but it's the fact that they're not reusing them or using them ever again. Characters from the Resident Evil franchise. They'll maybe use them like maybe 1 or 2 times, and that's it. Like Chris Redfield was in 1 movie,
And Jill was in another. Claire.
Jill was in 2 movies. Claire was in like practically all of them because they like Claire apparently, or she was the only one that was like saying.
Leon
yeah,
was in 1.
Barry was in 1, but they killed them all. Well, spoiler
Yeah,
alert.
why you gotta kill off Barry? The fuck did he do to you?
Spoiler alert, but yeah, it was fucked. I didn't like that they killed off Barry. Not saying I didn't like the actor who played Barry. Like I felt like they could have done someone. I'm not gonna say better,
It fucking sucked!
but definitely could have found someone a little bit different to play Barry Burton. That could have been. Again, I don't want to go too far saying better, but there's
No more slow-mo, please.
There's no other way of saying it. They could have found someone to play Barry Burton a little bit. Found someone better to play Barry Burton.
What the fuck was that?
Did you shoot a grenade? Or did I shoot your grenade?
Did you press fire?
Yeah.
You shot my fucking grenade!
Can you imagine if you actually did throw a grenade and I accidentally shot it and it blows up in front of us? In real life?
We'd be dead. We'd be dead.
The way you say
You
it,
fucking shot my grenade!
the way you say it though, like, we be dead.
I can't believe you fucking shot my grenade.
I didn't even think that was even a thing, honestly.
How the fuck did you shoot my grenade?
How do you not shoot my arrows? Speaking of
Oh,
arrows,
yeah, speaking of arrows, you know what's really funny? I was playing Skyrim recently, and you know how, like, you could sneak around some enemies and get, like, sneak hits, and sometimes they won't die, and then they can lose interest after a bit?
Skyrim?
Yeah. Kind of like the same as Oblivion, but
I was gonna say,
nicer.
forgive me for saying this, but I actually like Oblivion a little bit better. Just a little.
Oh yeah, no, Oblivion's great. So I basically shot this one dude in the head with an arrow, and it didn't kill him. It mostly killed him, and he was like looking around for me with an arrow in his head. Hang on, hammer time.
Hammer time!
He had an arrow in his head, and he was walking around looking for me. After about 20 seconds or so, he gave up. But his response was, "It must have been my imagination." I'm like, what?
Must have been a nation running.
How
away
the fuck do you
with
get...
me.
First off, it was a miracle he was even alive in the first place. That he had a fucking arrow going through his head. Second, how do you mistake serious injury for it being part of your imagination? Not to mention, the sneaking in the game is so weird. If you're a high enough sneak level, you can just crouch down right in front of someone in a well-lit area, and they'll be like, where the fuck did he go?
My only curiosity is the arrow was in his head.
Yeah.
Why did you shoot him in the knee?
Why would I do that?
Because that's every adventurer. They all took an arrow to the knee.
I wasn't shooting an adventurer, I was shooting an asshole.
Well, but apparently they all took an arrow to the knee.
Alright, seriously, where's the last guy? There he is. Get him, fucking end his life.
So why didn't you shoot him in the knee?
Oh my god.
Apparently, look, I haven't actually played Skyrim enough to actually, get that joke. But apparently that was like the catchphrase for the whole entire game, where every person you talk to says, "Oh yeah, I used to be an adventurer, but then I took an arrow to the knee." Right?
Yeah.
Still don't get
This
it.
is what does he do there with his hand?
Blind him? I don't fucking know. Pokes his eyes out?
Because it looked like he just went like,
Yeah, it looks like he just pushed.
He's like, hey, go to sleep.
Computer just crashed.
I'd be so mad.
What, did your computer crash like that?
I'd be like, dude, what the fuck?
You better be able to pay for that shit. I mean, he could pay for two golden Desert Eagles.
Where are the goddamn stairs
Fire.
in this place?
I know. In the event of a fire, our chance of effecting a
Hi.
rapid escape is pretty limited.
Oh, come on, man. Will you shut the fuck up?
We were pretty low into the ground.
Structural issues.
Not again.
Jump.
Jump.
Blah!
That elevator was part of the Half-Life universe.
I was gonna say that was also in the third House of the Dead, if I'm not mistaken.
No. Like you remember in Half-Life 1, all the elevators were just fucking like crash.
Exactly. Like whoever made those elevators also made that elevator. Made these elevators. So what was I talking about? Skyrim.
Yeah.
Arrows to the knee. Remember that game? Not Disaster. Well, that's another game I want to get though. But it was like Disaster, Day of Crisis. I Am Alive.
Okay.
You don't remember that game?
No. But go on.
Remember those guys in the riot armor?
Oh yeah, that one with the arrow to the head. I remember that. I didn't know what the name were related to, but I know that.
It was that survival, post-apocalyptic. Would you really go too far saying apocalyptic?
No.
Yeah, it's more like post-disaster, I guess. Right?
Yeah. But go on.
But yeah, the game is kind of well. First off, it's an arcade game, but honestly, it's actually a done really well arcade game. But what sucks about it is that you can only carry like one bullet, or you can carry as many bullets as you want, but it's just very hard to find bullets. The only time you can always find a bullet is if you kill a person that has holds you up at gunpoint or something, and he only has one bullet, and then you have to use that bullet to like get out of a situation. So it's always the situation where you always have this one bullet. So it's kind of annoying. There's a part of the game where you can get a shotgun and have a lot of ammo for it. You have to like help this hunchback, I guess, but you've never.
Please no slow mo. Please no slow mo. God damn.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
You're making this take longer.
We're only 11 minutes in.
You don't remember how long this level is,
Yeah,
do you?
I know. We got a boss fight and everything. All right, no more slow mo. I promise.
We have 3 boss fights.
3?
No, 2 actually.
I think that's one boss fight cut up in 2 parts. All right, well. But anyway, so like I was talking. Well, okay, I don't know what we're doing. Assassin's Creed, running on the trail, but okay, cool.
Oh, combo challenge. Oh, you have to get a combo of 20. So no missing shots. You can get the kill. I think you need a gorgasm. What about the shotgun?
Don't touch me! Don't fucking touch me!
We might need the slow mo. Joe.
I'll shoot it. Let me spaz on it. There you go.
Wait, why?
She's safe. That way you wouldn't miss it.
Oh, talking about the gorgasm.
Yeah.
Knowing my luck, I'm still gonna fucking miss.
How the fuck did you miss?
Like I said, knowing my luck, I'm still gonna.
All right, now it's my turn.
I really could not care if we get a gorgasm or not.
But I want that fucking challenge done.
So you can get a shotgun from the Hunchback or some shit like that, which is kind of cool. You've got a lot of ammunition. But in the way, I was playing the game, I was able to actually milk the bullets. Basically, I was able to find some bullets here and there.
It's called farming.
You can't farm them.
That's what it's for. Farming.
I mean, you can't go to a spot and farm is what I mean. I had to find them, and I just didn't use them at all. So there was a part in the game where I'm like, I forget where I was. I was either in a hotel or I was on a boat or something like that. And now you're facing these guys in these ride armor. And I had like this moment in the game where I just really wanted to fuck with this guy, where I shot him and he had they're coming up to me like yeah, I'm the whole fucking shit. Yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up. I got a fucking machete. I'm gonna fuck your shit up. You shoot him one time, bam! That's right, motherfucker. Got right armor. Oh, fuck your shit up! And all of a sudden, bam! And now you got a bullet to the head. And then I just fired my arrow, and then you have an arrow to the knee.
Did he live?
Oh, he was dead. Definitely
I'm taking
dead.
out my pistol. I hate the recoil.
I don't really have anything that doesn't have not recoil. Yeah, that has recoil. How does a fucking crossbow have recoil?
I have no idea.
Oh, why do we get in here? Oh no, in here. Why do we go in here? Yeah.
What the fuck?
We're so synced.
Sorry. Damn. Collateral damage, Wash. 10 of them. One of him. Don't feel too bad.
10 of them?
You can be one cold
But there's 10 people in here?
motherfucker, you know?
Why do we come in?
Why did we even come in here?
Shot. Go. Now.
I wonder what happens if we never shoot that.
Well, we don't. The game does it.
Oh.
You ever feel like dialing down the cursing, Wash?
Fuck that, motherfucker.
Like, we're already at the end of the game. You ever thought about dumbing down the cursing?
It's like, you ever thought of therapy? What the fuck for?
Because you got some problems.
Holy shit! This brother's packing WMD.
Ow.
The words must be 30 years old. They can't still be alive.
And then they can't be alive. Bang, bang, boom.
Yeah, right?
I think they actually do last a long time. I could be wrong though.
Oh, humanity. What a fucked up species we are.
You mean to tell me that they make all this plutonium and then they store it and then they pretend like they think it's just gonna go away? In a matter of speaking, yes they do.
It's like, what the fuck is wrong with them?
Metal Gear Solid, I'm quoting by the way. I think,
I know.
yeah, I think that's it, right?
Locked.
Oh no, not yet.
Let's find the trip.
Almost.
Yeah, then we gotta go around, that's right. And then we're almost done. That's almost done, so it's cool. That's another game I definitely want to play, and that's a really good game. I don't know, have you ever played it? I Am Alive?
No.
It's good.
What about the game on the fucking Xbox 360? It was like Amy or whatever?
I have that.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's also difficult, honestly.
Remember when I was bitching about the frame rate? Like, that game had really bad frame rate, and I was looking at the forums and shit, and it's like, unlock the full game to get the full frame rate.
I remember that. But obviously, what was that? The game was at 30 frames, not even, right?
It was like, it was capped at 30, but it was like so jittery and low. It was like 20s to 15.
Is that a game on the PC?
No. If it is, oh my god, we have to. If it does succeed, I doubt it does.
Look it up and see like if it's like on the PC or anything else. And oh, okay. And if there was like a frame rate update, or if that can even be updated before.
No, it's just the 360 sucked, hardware-wise.
And everyone was praising that the 360 was superior to the PS3.
Halo 3 ran at 720p, 30 FPS.
And nobody realizes it, do they? Then again, we didn't really complain at the time. At the time, I'm talking about.
Yeah, because that was like 2007.
And we were like spoiled with Halo 3. That was good times though. 4-player co-op.
So, where's Varla?
I remember when I was like, don't worry guys, we're on Legendary. You, me, and 2 other people. I hop up on the box. I'm like, don't worry guys, the brutes are our friends. I get shot with a brute shot and fly all the way behind you guys. It's like, don't worry, I'm fine.
It was definitely like one of those like cartoon moments.
Everybody will have their chance to have a go.
Nobody's having a go with anybody.
Stay behind me, Varla.
Grab
He
your
grabbed her
gun,
tit.
not your dick.
Well, he grabbed her tit.
Did I call for you? Go to your room.
Can't you just one time in your life show your son a little fucking gratitude? And try to act your age.
Don't you ever talk to your mother like that.
Sorry, Mommy.
She missed in the back of her head.
Oh my.
I wonder if the brain
What have
tickles.
you done?
I should think that's pretty self-explanatory. Your friend is in that jar over there.
She's alive too. What's left of her.
That's fucked up.
Then your stock just fucking crashed.
Mom?
Well, she's fucked up.
I don't understand. The formula should have worked.
Apparently it didn't. I guess Goldman and what's the other guy? Kyrian. I guess they need to fix that shit.
And I think it's
Yep.
fucking bedtime, young man.
And I just realized something. I
Guess this is it.
don't know if we can show tits.
An adventure.
wanna
No,
be
you
the
can.
owners?
Game ones.
Yeah, you can show game tits.
If they're bosses, they're fine.
What about I mean, what was The Witcher 2? I don't know. I don't even know why we dive in there.
We gotta go into the taint.
No, I don't know why we. Didn't they cut off right there? In the
It's like, I
original
guess
version?
this is it. For film reel not found.
Yeah, so now we're playing the director's cut
Washington, you okay?
with the missing film.
There's only so much of this shit a brother can take.
My curiosity is, did they bring him back to film the scene, or did they already have the scene and they were just like saying, "Oh, let's not put it in"?
They did bring him back because he's like, holy shit, motherfucking miniguns. That's a new line.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Did they bring him back?
They had to have.
Or did they just like
Get out of here.
do the scene?
Do you even know where the fuck you're going?
No.
Quick, in here.
Why the fuck do you want to go in there?
Because, Detective Washington, if you were paying attention, you might have noticed that big sign marked Armory.
And why would we want to go into holy shit, motherfucking miniguns?
See?
Now a brother can fuck up some serious shit with one of these babies.
Do you even know how to use one?
What's to know? You just point and fire and don't stop firing until every single motherfucker.
This is where you can get that combo.
Dead. Just make sure you don't.
Why don't you get it?
All right.
So Joe, you have fun with the combo. You lost it. My turn.
The game denied you on that one. Wait, what?
Well, this sure as shit don't look like no exit to me.
She's found us.
No shit. Back up,
So The Witcher had video game tits.
freaky motherfucker.
Uh-huh.
I don't remember people actually played that on here and actually showed off the tits.
God, this thing vibrates so fucking much. Shoot her in the boobs.
Your girlfriend's trying to
This is not
That's not
the.
my girlfriend.
It's not my girlfriend.
motherfucker.
Or you could shoot her in the head, yeah. That works too.
It's not that boss. We have to shoot the tits or the other.
You know what's stupid? After you bring her health down, you do have to hit her at least one time after she stops.
Yep.
Well, I'm no structural engineer, but if I'm seriously
Oh, that's right. You gotta shoot the structures, right?
I think so.
You got the floppy titties.
The pillars will try and make
Yeah.
the roof collapse.
Now that's a motherfucking plan.
Keep shooting the pillars. We're
We are power walking backwards really fast.
Yeah, we are.
Unless we're on a tram. Well, we're not. Definitely not on the tram. We're just very rail running.
On a railroad to the end of time.
seriously compromise their structural integrity.
We what?
Just keep shooting.
So anyway,
Tony Danza looks hot. Get the pillar.
Tony Robbins hungry.
There we go.
Like, ow, ow, and that's her brain that's exposed.
And why would you bang on the thing that's collapsing and
Stop fucking jumping on me! I don't know. I guess that's what she's.
That's like
complaining about.
running into a bed of cactuses and then trying to fight the cactuses.
I think it's cacti.
How we survived
Plural.
that, I don't know.
I don't need your shit.
We had found these miniguns just lying around. We'd be fucking dead for shit.
I'm just glad Marla got the justice she deserves.
So that's basically how that missing reel was.
Yep.
Well,
Was that worth it?
I figured as soon as I got home,
That was a really short reel,
I'd go pay my
technically.
respects to my old man.
Yeah,
And then
but shit like that actually does happen. Like a missing reel actually happens where. Fuck. Fucking Vegas. Look at my penis.
She's still fucking alive, ain't you?
appears that way.
Got anything clever to say?
I'm at somewhat of a loss.
Let's
She got a big ass
just
tongue.
look fucking cool.
Gentlemen.
Mental gin.
Oh,
So where's our weak spot?
head and boobs. Please back the fuck up.
It's a touching store night.
That is an angry bitch.
This is one angry bitch.
Oh, foot.
Aim for the what?
Oh, the brain.
Aim for the brain.
But brain?
I don't know. He sounds.
Oh, I can't do pinky.
Die, bro. Wait. Oh, you're trying to do. Wait. Pinky or Brain's voice?
Pinky.
J Bright. J Bright. What are they gonna do tonight? Do some stuff. Yeah, she's basically shitting them out. Or birthing them.
You know what's really nice? You put this on your nipple.
Oh, it is weird.
Yeah.
I wonder. I mean, I'm pretty sure that it's a thing, but there's got to be a lot of gamer girls out there that definitely play games like this. Where they
I knew girls who fucking stood on a turret in fucking Halo with the trigger held down.
and they put that shit right on their, you know, Which is what I was trying to tell
They're
you.
pussy!
Vagina!
Where the fuck is my cursor? Jesus.
You're all over the goddamn place.
God, game.
But yeah.
Head.
No, foot.
No, head.
You are dead.
God. Listen to me.
I'm not listening.
Head.
Fine. Happy?
Yes.
There's no way to reload this thing. This thing's just overheated. I definitely want to see if I can try the Gwendolyn.
You have to earn it.
You have to earn it. Don't you have it?
Yeah.
Well, let's play with that. Right?
Sure.
Want to play with my Gwendolyn?
I don't know. Oh, jeez. She's repaving the sidewalk.
This is a parking lot, dude.
I know. She's getting stuff from the parking lot to repave the sidewalk. Oh, God. I don't want to suck on those.
That is some nasty lactation. Have you ever seen Ash vs. the Evil Dead?
Yeah.
Is the show I'm talking about?
No.
Oh. That shit actually does happen.
Why?
Rotting lactation. Because it's apparently it's funny. It's fucked uply gross, but still funny.
The bitch is almost dead.
And this ending's kind of weird, but whatever. So whatever happens to Varla guns, we don't know. It never happens in 1, 2, or 3. Or 4. Oh, wow, this is the 5th one. Did you ever notice? I just noticed that. You know, I wouldn't mind if they actually really did do like a House of the Dead Overkill 2, and it actually continues off the story in House of the Dead 4 or 5. Well, the story actually goes with the third one being the last one, chronologically, I mean.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't mind if the story continues off there, and G's like an old man, and Isaac Washington is also an old man, and they're still fucking shit up. And trying to find the ending story to this, right?
That'd be interesting.
Indeed it would be. She got a cockroach vagina.
I love me some insect pussy.
Insect. Or incest.
No, insect pussy.
Insectosaurus to the rescue! I don't know, I'm just weird right now. What the fuck are we watching with Robert Duvall and I'm guessing that's Josh Brolin?
His neck legit looked like a pussy from my angle, because that's all I could see.
That's a scarf.
I can't go
No, his neck.
in a world without
Who, Robert Duvall, the old
Whoever
man?
the fuck the dude was in the background.
Never accept
The old man?
Yes.
That's Robert Duvall.
a cornered animal.
I advise you.
What is he, fat bastard with the weight? Unfortunately, my neck scars look like a vagina.
With nothing to live for.
Ow.
Kill me, and the self-destruct for the lab beneath us goes off.
Cool.
This whole prison will be leveled.
Then
Awesome.
what do you want?
Sought only redemption.
I want a cookie.
I want to undo all the wrongs I have done. I want to return to the womb. Please, just this one last thing.
You fucking handle this freak show. I need to sit down.
When revenge seemed the only option.
You've broken 100 laws. You're responsible for the deaths of countless thousands. You threatened the safety of every man, woman, and child on this planet. And you put our friend's brain in a jar!
I have a lot to atone for.
By returning to the womb?
That's right.
A final.
Well, what's weird is that he says the wound, not saying his mother's wound, even though it's not his mother's wound.
That was needed.
Uh-huh.
Fucking thank him. Soon as we're in the helicopter out of here, I'm chucking that thing out the fucking window.
Then I can die happy. Goodbye, boys.
Yeah, I think you'll suffocate in there, basically. Like Crimson Zoom.
Look at Washington's face. He's like,
Yo,
Do you not find this
this
all
is slightly ironic.
Fucking ironic?
Yeah, ironic. You know, when something occurs after you...
I know what ironic means, motherfucker.
You see, you did it again. Throughout this whole episode, you've been...
Episode.
Motherfucking everything.
That's my thing. That's how I fucking speak.
Yeah, but...
There we
There we
were.
were,
Face to face with the real motherfucker.
Huh?
Clement more than likely fucked his mother. And not once did you call him motherfucker. When indeed he was. Most probably a real motherfucker. So what does that tell you?
I don't fucking know.
It means you don't fucking mean what you fucking say. It's all shit.
Say what, motherfucker?
See, you're doing it fucking again. You like me. Deep down through all your fuckisms, you really like me.
Fuckisms.
I'm the fucking nearest fucking thing you've ever had to a fucking friend.
Don't fucking do this to me, man. Wrong fucking place, wrong.
Go on, say it.
Say the fuck what?
Say you like me.
Get the fuck out of my space. Never repeat fucking talk of that shit again.
Or what?
I don't fucking know. That's fucking what.
Okay, man, okay.
I can definitely enjoy watching a movie like this.
Here. You did good.
Yeah,
We're
I
back
could
home.
too.
I am going to get myself a car, play my country music, and if you want to ride back to where the fuck ever you live, you are motherfucking welcome.
Fuck you.
So that's a yes then.
Can I drive?
Fuck you.
Washington is washing off on you.
That fucking helicopter. Which, how does that even know that we're there?
I don't know.
Ball of guns, if you can hear me,
She ain't got no ears.
I'd like you to know I think you're the most beautiful woman I've ever met.
Now that just ain't right.
I think if we've learned anything from today, it's that love ain't always right.
Hey, I love my old man. You saying that ain't right?
Well,
And your fiance saying that y'all there loved her brother.
I was just making an observation.
Frankly, Casanova, I'd be more worried about reading the past 12 hours as a damning fucking indictment of contemporary feminism.
Beg pardon?
I just think two dick-wielding cop cliches taking down a 100-foot birthing mother is a statement fairly limited in its interpretation.
I'm not sure you can read too much into that.
Not to mention, the strongest female role model in this whole affair ain't much more than a gherkin in a pickle jar.
Washington.
They had met as adversaries.
What the fuck is it?
They had fought as allies.
I love you, man.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
But to their enemies,
And you? One-way ticket to motherfucking Vegas, baby.
they were righteous motherfuckers.
So I really do hope they ever come out with like a sequel with two righteous motherfuckers.
That'd be nice.
Indeed it would. And I'm just curious, whatever happened to Varla Guns? If this story actually is canon to the actual House of the Dead franchise, it's like, does G have the pickle jar? Like,
Maybe she is the magician.
you know what? That makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
No, she's Sophie in the first game.
She's every NPC you shoot.
Oh no, she's the girl in the second one that says don't come.
That's Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
Is that David Bowie? Maybe not. Well, what do you think, Joe? This whole entire thing that was all reduxed?
Best game 2017.
Even though it's October, we only have 2 more months in 2017.
Yeah.
G as Will's. Big watch.
Fucking.
Wait, does that say Sarah Connor?
Yes.
Sarah Connor was Varla Guns.
Oh, there you go.
Sarah Connor. The Sarah Connor?
I don't know who that is.
Sarah Connor.
I don't know who that is.
The Terminator. Sarah
I never watched The Terminator.
Watch The Terminator.
No.
And they're gonna be like, okay, cool. Watch The Terminator. No, seriously, you should definitely watch The Terminator. It's a really good fucking movie.
God, I hate my life.
One of our subscribers actually is a major fan of the Terminator. I mean, obviously, his YouTube channel is named after I don't know what you would call it. I guess the rivaling nemesis that they fight in the whole entire. Whatever. Basically, like the whole entire thing is taken over by a computer program called Skynet.
Okay.
That's basically like the rival, the enemy, the one that wants to kill all of humanity. Basically, one of our subscribers has actually named themselves that, which is actually really awesome. It's still a cool name, like Skynet, whatever. So he's one of our subscribers. How you doing, Skynet? You're liking the video with credits. I don't even know. I think they probably, at this point, they're pretty much like, but yeah, he's one of our subscribers. I don't remember. I think he subscribed to us during when I was playing one of the Terminator games on Android Saturday. I played too many Schwarzenegger games, apparently.
No, get out.
Is that your impersonation of Schwarzenegger?
No, this is my impression of Schwarzenegger. Oh, get out of here! Yes, you will.
It's more like Danny Chow. Is that his name, Danny Chow? I forgot.
The next bison wannabe is gonna feel it.
Are you trying to do what's his name, Guile? No, I like
Yeah.
Here, get the soundboard. I'm going to get into my boat. I'm going to go out the river, and I'm going to kick that son of a beach bison's ass so hard. Oh, eat shit! The next bite I'm gonna be. It's gonna feel it. This is a place of business, not a place of monkey business. Fuck you, Steve! Peace.
You know, there are times where I'm just really proud of you.
Can I ask why? It's like if you have a kid and he turns out to be something like me, which by the way, that's gonna be sounding like a little bit fucked up. Be like, you fucked my wife. You fuck. Look, my kid is legit like you. How is this possible? It's like no, he just hangs out with me way too much, which is actually not a good thing.
He's been on the internet too much.
He watches our show too much. Which, by the way, if you have a son, and obviously he might be a little bit too young for this, but would you actually let him watch the show?
Oh my god! Imagine we made a family-friendly channel.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, we try, but it's difficult.
No, we don't try. We don't.
It really is too difficult because we're way too goddamn vulgar.
Let's do.
And it's
wait. I got it. Let's do a kid-friendly channel, but we play every Resident Evil game.
Is it possible to make a kid-friendly channel and playing like every single mature game that these kids can't play and making it kid-friendly?
We can.
I mean, it is possible.
We could shoot the shit.
I mean, I'm trying to think. Like, think of like a scary, violent game.
Dead Space.
Okay, I had a feeling it's gonna be Dead Space. Now, obviously, let's just like say like that's a game that no one can like you know little kids can't play it. They want to play it, but you know they'd be too scared to play it. Or they're not allowed to play it because, you know, the parents, you know, are restricting them from playing it because, you know, they're parents. They have to do their, you know, job is not easy being a parent, you know, whatever, you know, so it's all good. So now we make a kid-friendly, well, we don't make it the kid-friendly version of the game.
Why don't we just make a mod and make every fucking necromorph into Danny DeVito?
What Danny DeVito, though? Like, which version of Danny DeVito?
Fat Danny DeVito.
Well, I was thinking, like Penguin Danny DeVito? Or,
yes.
Because it's going to be like...
And then the blood is rainbow sparkles.
I'm shooting hugs at you. Here, have a hug. Have a hug. Oh, you birthed out two little kids. Well, he's sliced in half. You birthed out. It's two little kids that want hugs.
And then when you die
a lot
from
of CGI, we have to like put over the actual.
When they're biting you, it's just reanimated.
Give me a hug.
Yeah, they're hugging you aggressively, and then you're like, oh, you know what? This is nice. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna give you a snuggle. Let's go to sleep.
Brush your teeth.
I think that's the best one is 300 PG version trailer. It was like, tonight we dine in heck. Pulls out a sword. It's like a cake on top of it. This is delicious. This is Cake Town. And they like, I don't know. He pushes into like a pit of
a ball pit.
A ball pit or stuffed animals. Guy throws in the heads instead. It's not heads. It's balloons. Like enjoy.
Jesus.
And the scene's like, our arrows will block out the sun. We will fight in the shade. It's like, our bees will block out the sun. Then we shall hug in the shade. I like when they do the censorship on that and they like have to input the voice. It sounds like it's so off.
Yeah, that's what made it great.
Then we shall hug in the shade. I think I'm trying to remember which one was the best part about that. I think the brush your teeth was kind of funny when he cuts off the arm. He's like, he's like he has a fucking toothbrush going brush your teeth. But I think the best one was when they're charging into that dome. In the movie, it was like a dome of shields, but In reality, it was just them charging it. Well, I mean, in the trailer, it was them charging it to Frosting House, going Frosting. I think that was the best one. Oh, by the way, here's the tape that we found. That tape that we only mentioned one time in this game, right?
Hello,
Yeah.
Isaac.
Hello,
This
Isaac.
is Caesar.
How you doing?
We've never seen eye to eye, you and I. But I wanted you to be aware of some important things. I find myself burdened with an inexorable sense of moral duty, Isaac.
Moral.
And in the absence of a friend to confide in, I turn to you. You know of Clement Darling, yes? The Cretan prison warden? It was he who originally discovered the mutant compound in a secret lab beneath its prison.
He discovered it.
Clement's ambitions are small-minded, Isaac. But he has friends. Powerful friends. And they have had access to the compound for some time. You should know this so you can prepare, Isaac. So you can warn the right people while there's still time. And there's so little time. And one more thing, Isaac. Are you aware your father is still alive?
One more time.
The end? Question mark. So I'm guessing Clement's friends was actually Goldman and Kyrian, because obviously they had the compound and everything. And they started Resident Evil. My God,
They started Resident Evil.
House of the Dead 1 and 2, 3 and 4,
5 and 6 and 7 and 8.
Well, like I said, I really was hoping that they would come out with a House of the Dead 2 and obviously take place after, the story mode of the third and fourth game and also and whatnot. And you find out that, I don't know, Isaac's dad.
Isaac Clarke.
Isaac's dad, basically, of doing, I don't know, maybe he was the person that was in charge of this whole fucking thing. Who the fuck knows? Who the fuck cares? Next time on the Cooperators on our Halloween special. What the fuck are we gonna play next for Halloween?
We don't know, but you'll find out.
Sniveling, you little shit.
So we'll see you next time.
By the way, I'm not your